So the traffic crash investigation is over at this point. He's just going to give you the printout, but he knows all the information. So right now, I am going to start a different investigation, and that's criminal.
On May 17, 2024, a police officer responded to a report of a drunk female driver who had collided with two vehicles before pulling over. The officer arrived at the scene to assess the situation, ensuring the safety of those involved and gathering information to investigate the incident further.
So what's the damage on your vehicle?
So I'm from Detroit, so there's been damage on my car for a minute. All of this is previous damage. That is actually from turning in the ditch, and this is just...
So that's old?
Yeah, all of this is old.
So you don't see any new damage?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Right.
Upon arriving at the scene, the officer approached the female victim to gather comprehensive information. The officer sought details about the incident, including the reaction and actions of the female driver leading up to the accident.
Hey, can somebody get the life back in the life back? Hey, both names. Alright, so all coaches.
Gotta call Arnold's now.
Yeah, did you get this guy's information?
I did not. That's what I was
Want to
going
get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, boss man. Yes, sir. So you saw, right?
I was looking at my phone, walking to the store, and then I just heard a big boom. And then I looked up and I saw her crawling right over here.
Do you have your ID?
My ID? Yeah.
So basically, when you heard a boom, you saw her on the floor.
I looked right when I heard a boom. I looked up and I saw a car moving this way, a car going that way, and her on the ground crawling.
Okay. Do you know this girl?
No.
Oh no, first time seeing her.
First time seeing anything.
Did you see everything? You saw everything? Good.
I was in the car with Kimberly,
Which car?
in her car.
Oh, this car over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were going from the place she works at, the west, and I was on my phone. I live on Georgia Street, okay? And she was turning in this way, and all of a sudden there was like a thud.
The female cooperated fully, providing detailed information about the incident and showing the significant damage to her vehicle. Her willingness to share specifics helped the officer to assess the extent of the damage and understand the circumstances surrounding the accident more thoroughly.
Why she was turning?
Yeah. And I didn't know what happened. She pulled over, I got out and I called 911.
So she didn't hit a vehicle. She just
No,
fell.
she hit the scooter.
No. Who hit the scooter?
Kimberly.
Oh, okay.
The person I was in the car with.
So,
Because she was taking me home to George Street.
okay. And how did she hit it? When she turned in here?
I was on my phone. All I heard was like a thud. She was turning in this way, and
Coming
the
this
scooter,
way?
This way, yes.
Okay.
And the scooter was going this way.
The scooter was going this way, straight. On this street?
Yes.
Okay.
But like this way. And I was looking down my phone when it happened, but I saw the, like, the thud, like the initial.
Okay.
It was like.
And where's the thud on this car? On
Sorry?
the passenger side or the driver's side?
The what?
The point of impact was on the passenger
It
side?
would be on the front of the car.
Oh, the front. Kimberly? Just give me a second. Yes. It's a lot of paperwork, especially when it comes to a crash.
Oh my God, is she okay? I'm like so freaked out right now.
She looks okay. She's probably in shock right now. So she's going with all those
As am I.
emotions. Huh?
As am I.
Yeah, so just try to take some deep breaths, right?
Thank you.
It's an accident. It sucks when that happens to you, but we see this all the time. And EMS is checking her out right now, and that's the other main officer, all right? I'm just trying to get additional information for him so he can make an easy report.
When the officer approached the suspected female, a 52-year-old driver involved in the collision, she initially refused to cooperate and engaged in continuous arguments with the officer.
Hello. Hi, I work for the Key West Police Department, Officer Bernard Silva. Who was driving? You were driving. You were in the car as well?
I was in the passenger seat.
You're in the passenger seat, okay. I know you already went over it, but can you tell me as well?
No, I turned my lights on, I
She was
looked.
driving this
Okay,
way.
look, if she was driving, I need her to speak, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I literally was driving to bring Lily home, and I went to turn my lights on, and I looked both ways. I looked, and there was nothing there, and I made my left, and
Okay, so you were driving this way.
yes.
And what do you mean by you were gonna turn your lights on?
I didn't say I was turning my lights off. I said I was making a left.
Okay, so you were gonna turn the blinker on, is what she
I
tried
turned my blinker on. I looked
Okay.
both ways. There was no one coming,
Okay.
and I turned.
Okay,
And then all of a sudden, there was fucking boom.
okay. Okay, so you didn't see the scooter at all?
No.
Okay, I
No.
got you.
No.
And you were coming from where?
Down Flagler this way.
Okay, but like where are you driving from?
My house.
Okay, I don't know where it is.
Oh. Condos.
Okay, gotcha. And you were giving her a ride home?
Yes.
Okay, where does she live?
Right down the street.
Okay, on this street?
Yeah.
Okay, is she your friend or?
Yeah, she's my friend. We worked together. Got off work and went to my place and had charcuterie board and like.
Okay. Where do you guys work? Where do you work?
For Marlins.
Okay. Are you a manager or
I'm a bartender.
bartender? That's a nice place. I like it
Yeah.
there. So what's the damage on your vehicle?
So I'm from Detroit, so there's been damage on my car for a minute. All of this is previous damage. That is actually from turning into and this is just
So that's old.
yeah. All of this is old.
So you don't see any new damage?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Right.
Oh my god.
And this is probably from.
Her.
Okay, got you.
She questioned the officer about the investigation, believing she was exempt from legal scrutiny. Her defiance and refusal to cooperate only exacerbated her situation.
Miss,
Yeah.
is that how you say it? Okay, Miss Mandelsky. So Officer Ramos is finishing up what we call driver's exchange information. So basically, as far as the crash goes, you're going to get the printout, which is going to have a crash number, and it's going to have your information, and it's going to have the other person's information, the driver of the scooter. She's going to get exactly the same paperwork, and that's for the insurance purposes. So if you wish to file the claim, that's all you're going to need for the insurance. Same goes for her. Yeah, hopefully she is. So the traffic crash investigation is over at this point. He's just going to give you the printout, but he knows all the information.
She was standing by the road when the officer, noticing signs of intoxication in her eyes and behavior, requested her to undergo tests. Despite these observations, she adamantly refused to participate in any test. According to legal guidelines, refusal to undergo tests can lead to immediate arrest. The officer took swift action, arresting the female and transporting her to the police station for further investigation.
So right now, I am going to start a different investigation, and that's criminal, okay? Because right now I'm getting indications from you that you might be under the influence of alcohol or drugs. So right now I'm going to ask you, will you submit to the voluntary field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you've been driving this vehicle under the influence?
No.
You won't do the exercises?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm required to inform you that your refusal to submit to the exercises can be used against you in any future court proceeding. Do you understand?
Sure.
Right now you're under arrest for suspicion of a DUI.
Okay.
And when we get to jail, there's going to be the breath test instrument. So you're going to have an opportunity to provide your breath sample if you choose to do so. Will you do the breath test? Will you take the breath test? Ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you stand by with her? I'll pull my car over. Can you step towards the vehicle, please? Do you have anything sharp on you? Anything that can hurt me, poke me, stick me? Anything illegal?
No.
Okay. I just gotta let you know, like everybody else, that if you introduce anything illegal to my vehicle that I'm gonna miss, and or jail. To jail, you're going to be charged with it additionally, and it's a felony. So now will be the time to let me know.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing.
Okay. Okay. And what's your feet? I mean, your head. Thank you. Can you stand up? Lean forward a little bit. Hold on. Have a seat. Come on, pull some seats. And I know I said you don't have to answer any questions, and that is correct, but this bread part of it is a little different. So I do have to ask you, are you ill? No? No. Okay. You don't wear any dentures, you said that, you don't have any foreign substances in your mouth. And again, will you take the breath test?
Later at the police station, the officer began questioning her, but the female provided only partial and incomplete information, which significantly hindered the investigation into the incident.
So can I ask you why you thought, like, me and not her?
You and her what?
Like, why you arrested me and not her?
Why not the other driver?
Yeah.
Well, because she was getting transported to the hospital.
But there's pills everywhere, she had no lights on her car.
Okay, well, I was having contact with you for driving under the influence.
I know, but you didn't even talk to me for that. Like,
No, I talked to you before, and I told you I had indications of that, and I gave you an opportunity to dispel my belief by doing the exercises.
but you didn't ask me to do any exercises.
I asked you to do the exercises, you said no. I told you, it's going to be used against you in future court proceedings. Okay.
Not at there, you didn't.
So right now I'm going to ask you, will you submit to the voluntary field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you've been driving this vehicle under the influence?
No.
You won't do the exercises?
No.
I
I would have absolutely done anything.
Okay. Well,
Anyways, we're here now. It's
right. No, I did ask you. It's like we have to record everything, so there's going to be a footage of that if you want to.
But you didn't ask her to do anything. Did we ask her to do anything?
The lady that was getting transported
Yeah.
to the hospital?
There was pills all over the floor. Never mind. Okay. Let's just go. We're fine. And the lady at the bar that she was at was there with her.
What lady?
The one in the white.
She was at what?
The one in the khaki pants and the white. She was there with her.
With the lady on the scooter?
Yes.
Okay, but she wasn't driving, right?
The lady on the scooter, like, was driving, obviously, but the one that was, she said she was just with me at the bar.
Who?
The one in the white tank top. The one that was taking care of her, taking all the pictures.
She said she was at the bar with
Yes. Yeah, no.
With her?
The lady on the scooter.
you? Okay. Well, like I said, I wasn't doing the crash investigation.
I know, it's
so
fine.
that's
It
for-
is what it is. This is one thing I never wanted to be, was on that.
Can you please go back to the first chair?
That's good.
It was evident that she had been driving in a highly intoxicated state. Subsequently, she was brought before the court, where she faced multiple charges, including disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing, damaging public property, driving while intoxicated, and driving under the influence. The court proceedings aim to address the severity of her actions and determine appropriate legal consequences based on the charges filed against her. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.